Or even a 7. If like somebody explained it to me, like they really didn't like the side routes, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. The common route's pretty sick. And it's so good that I feel like overall the game, I can respect it having a high rating. It's worth playing just for that. And I thought the side routes were still fun, but they were more average. The final route was okay.
Sophia,
Yes?
what do we do now?
Let's bid farewell to this ivory tower.
Imagine flying all the way to New York just to get a dirty rag and a lump of coal, man. Fucking base, dude. Yeah, that's the problem, was that the common route was too good. It was so good that like nothing could really live up to it. It kind of had the root double issue, where all the mystery and the good times were kind of done, and so they just had a lot of explaining, and then there was nothing really like tense left. The final twist up. For sure. Yeah, somehow like hello?
Pardon me.
You again. Must you badger me?
So long.
Good luck, fellow believer.
I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess. It looks like someone's still living here. Let's head for the airport. That'll just make a mess. Mr. Costa?
This better be important.
What are you doing? I already talked to him.
You must have missed something.
Go ahead. Find out for yourself.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this rare archaeology magazine.
That magazine rejects all my articles. You keep it. Got anything else?
I'm offering this genuine American-made bullwhip.
Not a chance. What good is a whip in this day and age? Come back when you've got something worth my while.
I just gotta get the thing in that glass wall.
You can take your foot out of your mouth now.
Yeah, sure. Come on, let's go. Listen,
Yes?
what do we do now?
We could talk to Sternhardt again, or we could move on.
It's a greasy old towel.
What am I using greasy old towel on?
I don't think that'll work. A fine sample of bitumen. A fine sample of bitumen.
Well now, let me guess. You can't live without the 3-inch pewter replica of the temple?
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Socrates.
Socrates! Too bad, old bloke, that's not the answer.
Socrates?
Socrates, a famous philosopher.
Damn bird.
Echo.
Echo.
That's my whip. I can't reach it. Excuse me.
Yes?
What do we do now?
We could talk to Sternhardt again, or we could move on.
We'll try one more thing for shits with them.
Well now,
I feel like we just
guess.
gotta find this info
Hey.
from somebody else.
Yes?
I'm
You
not
ran
sure
out
where.
of postcards?
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
I don't know the title.
Title.
Well, at least you're an honest man.
Title?
Hermocrates, a friend of Socrates.
Alright.
Well
Thought that would
now,
just be like I'm
let
leaving
me
thing.
guess.
Hey,
Yes?
Hi.
You want the official KDkill key ring?
about exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Hermocrates.
That's it.
That's it.
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
Why did his voice seem to change,
I don't
man?
trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on. Here we are. See what you can do.
What is he gonna fuck us up, man? Throw me the idol, I give you the whip.
Looks like it could use a nose. That'll just make a mess. Engraved symbols of water and life. Engraved symbols of water and life. I can't move it. I can't move it. Professor,
Yes?
Tell me about the ruins, man.
what was the purpose of this chamber?
You have me there. Some sort of crypt?
Professor, is this the
Wait for
crypt
me,
of the
old bean.
Silt Striders?
Sorry, old chum. That lamp's a part of my shop. I can't let you have that.
Excuse me.
Why not, pal?
Don't mind me. I'm just here for the fresh air.
Listen,
Yes?
She distract them, man?
Let's look around.
Okay.
Dude, the Atlanteans weren't humans.
A monument to the genius of the Mayans.
They were fucking
Hold
Soul
up there,
Striders,
friend.
dude. Hold up there, friend.
Say there,
Yes? Well, any ideas yet?
don't you have to keep an eye on your store?
Oh, I'm sure it's safe. I'd much rather keep an eye on you.
Professor,
Yes?
so you've never found anything here?
No, I'm stumped.
Sophia, let's talk.
What's up?
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Yeah.
Okay.
See him.
Dr.
More
Sternhardt, I'd like to
logical.
speak to you.
We had the ideas. See, that was the thing in Monkey Island too. The places I got stumped for the longest, I had like good ideas. It was just finding like the exact locations and stuff to
It's a lamp filled with kerosene.
like pull,
I can't move it.
carry out those ideas and shit. It was just like a lot of options. And well, there's a lot of ideas that were just as good as others.
Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around.
Kerosene lamp.
It's a lamp filled with kerosene. Well, that doesn't seem to work. Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to.
Well, that doesn't seem to work. Looks like it could use a nose. Sophia, let's talk.
I have to come back.
What's up?
I don't know what it means by nose.
What do we do now?
Let's keep looking.
Engraved symbols of water and life.
Could try going through the woods, the
Wait
jungle.
for me, old bean.
I did finish my guide too this morning. It was good stuff. Had a pretty surreal, odd fucking ending. Thought I was watching an episode of fucking Twin Peaks, man. I don't even know if I was supposed to take things seriously or as a joke or what, but
That doesn't seem to work.
it was pretty cool. Probably play the third one here at some
That
point.
doesn't seem to work.
Figured I'd throw down some indie, baby. Oh, you played it, Klitzu? Yeah, it was just like, I didn't know what to think of it. I was just like, we're in like an amusement park, and demons, and he's a kid and his family, and I was just like, adventure game psychosis. Oh, okay. Blue Stream CC, he'd probably enjoy it. Yeah, the bone door puzzle took me a little bit. I understood after a while because I didn't realize you could walk through it, but figured it out. I was dead tired though at the moon door, or the fucking bone puzzle. I just kept rolling anyways.
It's a lamp filled with kerosene.
So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
That dude's on the other side of the screen, man.
Let's find the airport.
I know what I'm doing, dude. I'm taking your lamp and leaving. Yeah, I heard this game was pretty good. It was a good Indiana Jones thing, and I figured it'd be comfy, you know, still feeling a adventure game, so here we are, man.
Well, that doesn't seem to work. Listen,
What's on your mind?
I think the good doctor's got frostbite of the brain.
I'll say, spacemen my eye.
How to get into there?
Hello.
You again. Must you hear me?
So long.
Good luck, fellow believer.
I feel like the temple's still the best bet, but I don't know about the nose thing. I might need to get something else too. To figure that out with. I mean, I could just go over there and try to like
Let's head for the airport.
push pull and touch on it in a million different ways. The Azores or whatever is probably not what I need right now.
Hold up there, friend.
Looks like I'm about to go fuck him up.
Well, any ideas yet?
Looks like it could use a nose. It doesn't seem to open. That doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem to close. That doesn't work. That doesn't seem to work. I can't move it. I can't move it.
Is there something in here I can grab?
Professor,
There's not much more to talk about. Carry on, Dr. Jones.
I guess you're right, buddy.
engraved symbols of water and life. I don't think that'll work.
Like wash it off?
That doesn't work.
Not a lot going on in here.
Wait for me, old bean.
Not a fucking bean, dude.
I can't move it. It doesn't seem to open. Let's find the airport.
Maybe there's a little something I'm missing in New York. My brain's rotten, man. I need to get more food or something. Alright. Now, is there something else we could do maybe here? Not a whole lot of areas at the school.
I can't pick that up. It says, "Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio?" The stairway is closed for repairs.
Oh no. What are the madmen brewing, dude? Oh Jesus, he's just standing there. Why did they just have a picture of him standing there? Ichiko Shima. A collaborative project between Spike, Chunsoft, and me, Kotaro Uchikoshi. Don't miss it. Collaborative project. Is this one of their like 3 projects? Hey, what's this picture of him sitting on a fucking like the Zero Escape fighting game, dude? Oh no. Is it great? Or is it the best thing ever?
The
Man?
stairway is closed for repairs. Well, that doesn't seem to work.
The fucking Danganronpa Zero Escape. That'd be Zero Escape X or versus Danganronpa. Yeah.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Not much else happening here.
It's too slippery to walk up. I don't think that'll work.
I just have to talk to somebody a bunch.
It's hot enough already. It's very hot.
Oh, office door. Like on the other side? Okay. I was like, there's gotta be some more areas to go to, man.
I better call a glazier. Nothing up here but a few broken pots. I can't pick that up. Here's a cartouche from the Well of Souls. I don't need anything here. Phew, guess I should have cleaned it out. That doesn't seem to work. I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil. I can't pick that up.
Why do they make him seem like such a fucking slob or klutz, man?
I can't pick that up. Nothing useful in here. I don't think that'll work. I can't move it. I can't move it. I don't think that'll work.
What's the point of the trunk then? I even had him climbing the ladder and everything, man.
I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil. Well, that doesn't seem to work. I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess. There's nothing useful in here.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a thuggy idol.
A Dougie idol. What I use a jar of mayonnaise on?
I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil.
In the trunk, dude.
I can't pick that up. It doesn't seem to open.
Window doesn't open, Mom. What I use a jar of mayonnaise on, man? Oh shit, yeah, 428, dude. Dude, we could get fucking Deagle Kino, fucking 2 fucking Deagles just blasting.
Sophia?
Yes?
That'd be sick, dude.
How'd we get mixed up with this screwball?
The screwball in Iceland, remember?
What do we do now?
Let's move on.
Maybe I have to use the mayonnaise on the statue? That'd be really weird.
Come on, let's go.
I feel like this guy is only gonna care about getting the weird idol thing.
Well, that doesn't seem to work. Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Hold up there, friend. Well, any ideas yet?
Well, that doesn't work. That'll just make a mess. I don't think that'll work. Why do I keep looking at her?
Where's your dummy?
Looks like it could use a nose.
Is there anything else in here? Yeah, I got soft locked in it. Sadly. It was unique enough. I had fun with it. I mean, it had a couple of the zany puzzles that kind of got really old and boring to try to figure out, but other than that, it was cool. I thought about like just following a guide and going back through it just to do the last bit, but I had to have been just like an hour or two away from the end of the game. Yeah, it was that bug on the PS4 or whatever the hell it was. With the crane near the end of the game, and the crane wouldn't like move again, like ever again or some shit, and it was supposed to. And so I looked it up, and people said that yeah, it's fucked, and you'd have to reload. And I just had an unfortunate deal going on. The crane.
This one looks different, more deeply etched. I can't move it. I can't. Years of tarnish have it all gummed up. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. This one looks different, more deeply etched. It doesn't seem to open. I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess. This one looks different, more deeply etched. I can't move it. I can't. Years of tarnish have it all gummed up. The kerosene won't pour out. Better not spill the kerosene. Well, that doesn't seem to work. Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
I had to open the lantern,
Remarkable.
then fucking use it on there. Yeah, this is fine. Although you really can't tell the difference on these. Except that one says Spiral Designs and one says Spiral Design.
And this one looks different.
So I think this is kind of stupid, but the opening the lamp and all that shit's fine.
Now I got it.
Marvelous.
There's also just not like a shitload of things in here. Since they limit the amount of areas you can go to, you figure there's gotta be something more intense to find here.
It fits perfectly. Now
How's
it looks
this man
kind of like an
spend
elephant.
all of his time here not figuring any of this out?
Amazing.
Look at that.
Astonishing. Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king. Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a world stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got away!
Looks like a bead of orichalcum. Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead. Who knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. Engraved symbols of water and life.
What an asshole, dude.
Can I talk to you, Sophia?
What's up?
What do we do now?
Let's move on.
What you always say, lady.
I don't think that'll work. There's no lid. Doesn't seem to close. It won't go any farther.
A marriage?
It won't go any farther. It doesn't seem to open. It won't come out.
Did you finally finish Heartbeat, man? Tonight or tomorrow night? Groovy.
Let's find the airport.
I don't think this dude's gonna want to
Listen.
trade anything here.
Yes?
What do we do now?
Let's move on.
I can do that. Can we go down here? Where's this at? Right.
Come on, let's go.
I had to double check. I guess we'll go to Iceland now. I need to get this guy's information. I need to give him some kind of like.
I have one bead.
Can I give this to her?
Sophia,
Yes?
cold enough for you?
Even colder than my feelings towards you, Jones.
Let's look around.
Okay.
Maybe I have a way to. Oh, dude. He's dead. So I guess we had to do that to trigger this.
Too bad, he's frozen solid. A little too dedicated to his work, I guess.
Christ almighty, man.
I can't pick that up. Well, that doesn't seem to work. It looks like a bead would fit in the eel's mouth. It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Is that?
Look,
Dude's dead
he
as
melted
fuck.
himself right out of the ice.
It's a bronze coil.
Whatever.
Poor Heimdall. Poor Heimdall. Poor Heimdall. I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like it's a bronze coil.
Puzzle agent. I don't know much about puzzle agent.
Let's head for the airport.
It's bad. Why is it bad? Mm-hmm. Is that one a DS game? I might be thinking of a different Agents game.
Mr. Costa?
Oh, okay.
You again?
Hmm.
What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel
Flashback.
figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the Lost Dialogue of Plato is in the Ashkenazi collection. Got that?
I think so. The Ashkenazi collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
The Ashkenazi collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Ashkenazi collection.
Fucking Nazis.
Dr. Uberman. Fantastic news.
Well, if I could get them for cheap, maybe I'd try them, but I got a lot of other ones to try.
See
They're
what
mediocre.
Herr Jones has kindly provided.
What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city.
Then we have failed. I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum.
Look here. Concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guess. We must test.
Mein Gott.
Mein Gott.
We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smug American scientists know nothing!
That gives me an idea.
That hair flip.
Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Yeah, that was some sound effect right
Use
there.
your
Super keen
imagination,
on it.
Colonel. Think big like the American.
I hope they use that kind of sound effect. Up the cinematic appeal in the next Indiana Jones movie, man.
So why are you dragging me in here?
Yeah, people were saying that last night that this movie or this game is like better than Crystal Skull or whatever. Like the actual sequel to the trilogy. It's a lot more entertaining than Crystal Skull, that's for sure. Not just, I mean, Crystal Skull is entertaining in a horrible way, but
Plato's Lost Dialogue should be here somewhere.
Need some help?
Yes, please, it's scary in here.
Save the sarcasm, Jones. I'll meet you in your office.
oh, now the stairs are open, man. Nazis with crazy Atlantean metals.
I believe it's part of the old Ashkenazi collection. I can't pick that up. I can't move it. I can't move it.
Screw.
It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a... It sure is gooey.
Gum. What am I about to fucking MacGyver this shit?
It's an old lecture hall desk, but I've got the gum. There's nothing of importance here. There's nothing of importance here. I think I've read them all. I don't need them. They're just textbooks. A fine example of braided hemp.
I love braided hemp.
I can't pick that up. Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me. I can't pick that up. That won't help me here. Looks like textiles from the Shamet collection. The label says unidentified potsherds.
Potsherd.
I can't pick that up. It's a hole leading to the attic.
Anything over here?
I don't think that'll work. I can't reach it. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work.
That's with the gum anyways.
I don't think that'll work. Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me.
Put gum
I
on
don't think
it.
that'll work.
Oh, arrowhead. Jeez,
It's from
that's
the
small.
Shamet collection. Very sharp.
That's probably all we need up here then. Yeah, I would have liked the part in the movie where he goes back and there's a man just frozen solid, then he cracks a joke and just walks away. Well, that would have been a Kino fucking moment right there, man. In film.
Ouch! The screw came out, but that hurt. I can't unless I find a way to protect my hands.
Ouch.
It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed.
Boys, I think we're gonna unscrew it.
It's unscrewed.
The suspense. 3, 2, 1.
It's unscrewed. I don't think that'll work. Here it is, the lost dialogue of Plato.
It's right there on the front.
I can't pick that up. I can't move it.
Oh, it's right here. The Hermocrates. There's a game that Sin mentioned last night that I have now called fucking Toonstruck or some shit. That fucking Tim Curry, it's like an FMV on like Tim Curry and like Christopher Lloyd and like all these other fucking crazy ass old actors. And it's got, they're like in some cartoon world or some shit. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it looks pretty fucking insane. We might play that soon. I haven't played many FMV ones like that. But it seemed pretty keen on them. Like Looney Tunes, but with fucking crazy actors instead of Michael Jordan. Greek originals lost. I've used the Arabic text I found in an Italian monastery years ago. I saw it was a hug. Okay. Why is it filled with paper clips? Nice post-its for anything, MM? Waning moon. Plant a huge colossus which by use of orichalcum 10 beads at a time would make them like the gods of themselves. Let's talk to her about our findings. We'll go to the office.
I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sterling
Really?
is quite the scholar.
Let me see.
Already read it.
I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
God, this chick's stupid.
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Oh, is that true?
Good old Nurab Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
So, Mr. Sal, what's the secret?
Be patient, he's lost. But I think I know how to guide him home.
She couldn't make it
Among
seem
the
any less
artifacts that
trustworthy.
Turner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Omar al-Jabbar in Algiers.
Why should he help us?
Or was it Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo?
Ugh.
Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. You'll need all 3 stones if you want to find Atlantis.
It's gonna be.
How will I find
They got a lot of
Trottier?
money to fly everywhere, dude.
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell your fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful, always eager to solve life's deepest puzzles. I could never follow the thoughts of your maze-like mind, so I can't follow you along the twisting path that leads to Atlantis.
You're right. I better think this through alone.
I understand. Stay in touch.
Take care of yourself, and don't talk to any strange Nazis.
So long, Indy.
So. supposedly that's what the game. Okay, I was gonna say I thought there was some kind of like weird like fighting wit thing and team thing. I don't know what that's all about, but all right. Well, I don't know how much that affects the story and all that shit and what's preferable to people. Or if there's something that's like agreed upon that